Okay guys, this is my new e-bike. Well, actually I got it for Lynn so she could ride back and forth to work, but she wouldn't even ride it. She don't want it. And so I'm taking it back to Walmart because it's not right for me. I got a bike and but it rides good. There's no complaints. It's a nice bike. It works good, and it's easy to ride, and I like it, but I like it for her, you know. But my intention was to let her be able to go back and forth to work without having to bother me or without having to wake me up, and even we could probably go riding together. She could be able to keep up with me with this thing here. So, but that's not gonna happen. So, anyway, taking it back to Walmart. Well, guys, you can't see it, but there it is. There's a sign for Walmart right there. I just dropped the bike off at Walmart, and now I'm on my way back home. This is the way I go to get home from coming from Walmart. I just wanted you guys to see just how close it is to where I live. But anyway, I took it back, took the bike back, and dropped it off. It's a little walk going back. I'm not used to, well, I can't say I'm not used to walking because I walk all day doing my security job. But so anyway, Linda didn't want it. She didn't even try it. Didn't even get on it or nothing. She don't even know what color it was. So, but that's that. I tried to do the right thing for her, but she ain't going for it. But anyway, she was saying that I should give it to Paul, but Paul been ghosting me, and he don't even answer my phone calls. I don't think he's cutting that grass, so I'm not giving him a $700 bike, and he ain't even cutting the grass. That's not gonna happen. I didn't give him the other bike, so that's that. But he don't even ride the other bike back and forth to work. He keeps getting a flat tire on it, But anyway, that's that. But she made a real good point. How often do you see women riding bikes back and forth to work? And I had to think about it. And I'm like, fuck, never. You never see women riding their bikes to work. And there's women that work on jobs all the time. They on the bus, and the bus has bike racks. And it's only logical that you could put a bike on that bike rack and extend your range and whatever. But you never see women riding bikes in any shape of. Now you see women riding bikes, when they with their kids, or just riding around the neighborhood, or going from here to there, but never to work. You never see a bitch with a purse over her shoulder riding her bike to work. Women don't do that shit. And she's absolutely right. I couldn't refute that. And only thing I can think of is they think they too fucking good to ride a bike to work. They rather inconvenience some guy or find somebody that's gonna pick them up and drop them off, and that's just the way it is. Or they'll borrow a car or something, The more I think about that, the more pissed off I get. Women are users, They'll find somebody to use, they can get back and forth to work and whatever, And you don't see sorry ass guys on bikes either. Sorry ass motherfuckers, weak ass pussy motherfuckers and shit. No, they're not riding no damn bike. They ain't doing it. They'll get the bus, or they'll have somebody ride them back and forth. But they won't. They're not riding the bike. That's just how motherfuckers is, you know. But I'll ride a bike in a minute. I ain't got no problem with it. But guys, that's another story. And women, you know, I can understand women, you know. It's fucked up, but you know, women is, you know, that's just how they are. You know, they'll get somebody to, you know, to ride them, or they'll, you know, bum a ride off somebody or whatever, and they get it done, you know. But guys, they'll they think they're too good to ride a bike. That's what women, they think they're too good to ride a bike. But I'm almost home. It's quite a little walk here. Wish I had Cole with me, but I couldn't take him while I was riding my bike because he wouldn't act right. So, but that bike worked good. It was a really good bike. It took the hills really well. It was a good bike. That's all I got to say about that. It would have served her well. There would have been a learning curve, but because of her hair, she ain't gonna want to wear no helmet, and that would be dangerous. Her not having a helmet and being inexperienced at riding bike, you know, that wouldn't have been good at all. And I do fear for her safety, because when I rode it, I'm like, it was some pretty hairy incidents. Whatever, I didn't fall off or nothing, but I'm making, you know, judgments on it, riding it, because it does have throttle, and it has a good little pace on it when you throttle it up completely. And I could see that could overwhelm her and have her freak out and make a mistake that would cost her some Canadian geese crossing my path. What's up, guys? They watching me. Look at them. I'm not gonna bother them. Not gonna bother them. But anyway, can't see it, but that's the park here. This is a nice little shortcut. Quick way to get home and back, you know. So, yeah. If I ever have to go to Walmart, that's an easy way to get there. I cut through these people's yards. They don't have any problem with it. I see bike tracks through here. People come through here. You might be able to make out my bike tracks through here. They're skinny tires. But anyway. And so there goes my first experience with an e-bike. Would I have bought that for myself? No. it's too hard to fit on the truck. My bike rack won't accept it. It's too heavy, and the frame is not set up the right way for the bike rack. I was able to do it. I was able to get it home, but I would never buy that bike for myself. That and the seat. I hate that seat. I don't know why these bikes come with these damn bullshit ass seats, but they come with these bullshit ass seats. Well, here I'm almost home now. I'm in the park. So, and just like that, guys, Walmart to home. Just like that. So anyway, oh, not only the seat, the tires are a little skinny, you know, but that's good for then, you know. But for me, I like big tires. And the riding position is not comfortable, but because it's so small, it's kind of it's made for a woman, you know. It's not made for a woman. It's unisex, but it's, you know, it's got that walk-through design, which is not bad because it's hard climbing over that seat when I'm getting on my bike. But there's somebody coming through. Anyway, I know the sun's in you guys' eyes. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.